G'day fellow microgreeners, farmers, YouTubers, viewers. Thanks for dropping in. Welcome to the video. I'm showing you some sunflowers that are growing from seed to harvest in 10 days once again. Thank goodness. It was taking me 3 weeks to grow a tray of these in winter in the shade house, but now things are speeding up. Good morning guys. We got about between 15-20 mils of rain in about half an hour yesterday, and I was stressing out the whole time about the gardens or these greens beds. I have done a quick inspection. They look okay, but my biggest concern was these ones over here germinating. I was, they're tiny, and I was really concerned they were going to get flooded out and buried, but everything looks okay. I got to grab a couple of 300 gram bags for special deliveries today, and then we're going to go in and make a special blend for a cafe that I want to show you. It's a request from the chef, and just shows what I've been up to, tell you what's going on. Okay folks, the chef from the Bank Cafe in Lismore has wanted a red and purple mix with some spicy peppery flavours. So I'm going to mix up some purple kohlrabi, some cod leaf cress, some red amaranth and some red Rambo radish, and I'm sure he'll be happy with this. Alright folks, I'm going to go through and harvest. I'm just setting the stage so it's all ready to go. I've got my gloves on. I've invested in some good garden scissors. They're Fiskars brand for us Aussies. They're available at Bunnings. They're about $8 or $9. They're Stay Sharps, and I'm pretty impressed with them. They don't go blunt. Anyway, I've got my box fan going on my packing table here, but it's oscillating. It's an oscillating box fan, and it's on a very low speed. It's just going to dry off any extra condensation and present them dry, which is very important for shelf life. But I'm just going to set this camera up above and let you watch me harvest. And then with the amaranth, I'm going to show you a little trick at the end. I don't blend it through, but you'll see what I do. Here's a neat little marketing tip, guys. I've had customers come up to me at the market stall wanting to know if they can buy the blend I sell to this particular cafe. I said, leave it with me, so I seek permission from the owner of the cafe. I said, can I call it the Bank blend and offer it at my market stall? He said yes, and it's a win-win for both of us. Great little marketing tip, I believe. Alright, if you can see me, I'm ready to pack this order. I've got my punnet ready and teared off. Now these are EcoSmart Castaway punnets. They're quite large, and the cafe I sell to is big on recycling, so these are recyclable, and oftentimes I get them back to be reused. I sterilize, and that's fine. So, and it's good because the punnets I get back I actually send back to the same cafe, and they're not concerned because our whole region here is just absolutely big on getting rid of plastic. And I've got a lot to show you what I've done with my stall coming up. I'm zero plastic leaving my stall now and at the markets, which I'm really proud of. But it took a lot of work to get there and to organise it all. But as for today, these are EcoSmart punnets from Castaway. If you're interested in that, they're very large. But today's order is a ½ kilo of this blend. And the beauty of this is it's a Tuesday, and they want this delivery twice a week, a Tuesday and a Friday. And if I've overcut too much here at the moment, there's no waste, because today, Tuesday, and Friday, I have my delivery to my Spar supermarket where they need 36 punnets. So all I do is add to this and make up the normal blend I make, which has about 13 varieties in it. So you got to think about that when you're out selling, and how to reduce waste of your product and how you can make it all fit in, and that kind of alleviates a lot of stress with getting it perfect. And I know for a fact there's more than ½ kilo here, especially when I add in the amaranth and weigh it all up into these 3 punnets that they need. So I'm going to go ahead and pack these up and bring you back and show you a little trick at the end. Alright, here's something nice I like to do, just to put my little peppy touch on it. But as to adding the amaranth, I'm not going to mix it through for 2 reasons. It's very sensitive. It tends to get squashed and broken in there. So I basically like to lie it out on top for two reasons. This cafe will mix it up on their own accord, or they can use the amaranth separately. And then I grow a lot of this now, red vein sorrel. I'm going to cut 2 leaves, place them neatly, and close the lid, and you should end up with something like this, which is absolutely gorgeous. I believe it is workable, and I've had nothing but great feedback. Okie dokie, I'm gonna call this a day for this video, and I've got to finish that, fold it up and get it into town. I've got to pack Spar's order out of the remaining here, like I said, would be left, and that's totally fine. But anyway, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading a lot. I've been working on something extremely important for me and for the Australian community. I hope it is anyway, and there's a little hint about it in this screen somewhere, so I'm not going to say too much right now because I will be overwhelmed with questions, and I'm not quite ready because it's still about 2 months off. But just letting you know, I'm around, I will be uploading, and it's good to see you all. Thanks for watching. Get healthy, get tasty. See you soon, guys.